Boom, 3.11, 3.9, it comes on. 3.09, it sucks in and runs. Hey guys, we've got a trouble call for 2 sump stations that aren't running in auto. Pretty simple. I think these are simplex sump stations. There's 1 pump in each. So the EPG just closes a single relay for call and opens that relay when the level falls to stop the pump. All right, see you there. So this one, we should be able to use the test feature on this bad boy. See the level there, put them in auto. If we go test, turn it up. Once it's above 3, pump kicks on, comes back down, pump turns off. So this is nice. You let the bypass, basically it's a little potentiometer, just resistance circuit that bypasses the transducer, so you can test your scaling there. We'll do it one more time. So put it in test mode. It thinks there's 1.37 feet. It's supposed to come on at 3.8, so we'll slowly turn it up. 2 feet, 2.2, slowly coming up. Boom, 3.11, 3.9, it comes on, and then it's going to stay on until it drops down to 1.41. 1.6, 1.5, and there. And then we'll take it out of test mode. So there you go. This sump is also working in automatic. I'll just reiterate with the operator that it's working as designed, and just make sure they understand how to operate it and what these levels mean. So in auto, it's going to come on at this height and off at that. Put it into off, and away we go. Well, anything worth doing, worth overdoing, or overkilling. I don't know, however you put it. Basically, the customer, as I'm leaving, says, no, our field guy, he swears that it wasn't turning on when the level got up. And I said, really? Really? And they said, really. So I said, well, there's only one more test I can do, because I've already used the potentiometer to simulate a higher level. But now I'll just hook in my 789 and generate a level right on the transducer input terminals. And we'll see if that works. So here we go. Fire up the gen. Fire up the panel. No. 2.89, 2.91. Here's our intrinsically safe module here. Black on the front on the right, red on the back on the left. We're going to use our 789 in the exact same way. Simulate mode, just like this. So essentially our 789 is going to pretend that it's a transducer and send a signal to the EPG. So let's go output mode right there. We're at 4 milliamps, 0, 8 milliamps, 2.87. We can do it around like this so we can see them both at the same time. 2.87, let's put it in auto even, just for good measure. 3.02, it should come on above 3.08. 3.09, it sucks in and runs. And then it's going to run all the way down to 1.41. Coming down. 1.41, it shuts off. Beautiful. What a healthy control. All right. I don't know what they saw. I can't deny someone's, lived experience, as they say. And someone lived, shut that off. Someone's lived experience was they were here and it said 3.11 and it wouldn't run. Now, it could have been the motor was overloaded and somebody else came and hit restart or reset on the motor overload, but I don't have all that information, so I'm just going off what I see when I get here, which is the overload was not tripped, the system is functional, and the settings written on the door are the settings that happen. That's it. That's all we can do. That's all we can do is just rock with what we got. See you on the next one.